What's up, you guys? Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. Today, I'm doing another new construction house. This time, it's been raining on me all morning. I've walked the outside of the house. I haven't seen a ton of things, but I did see a couple of things. I'm gonna take you around and show you what I've seen. Then I'm gonna get on the roof, then I'm gonna go inside. Hopefully this house yields a couple more things, or this is going to be a very short video. But anyway, check it out. Coming up on the left side of the house over here, and we have this low spot right here. And let me show you what's happening. You can see it's actually got a little bit of standing water in it. And what's happening here is we have a valley right here. We don't have any gutters at all. We've got this valley, and so we got a lot of water just coming down off of this valley and landing right here. Gutters can very much help in this situation and get water to go away from the structure where you want it. You don't want it collecting up near the structure. You don't want these low spots collecting water. That could lead to settlement, but more than anything, it's just a low spot over here that's just going to stay wet all the time. Then I saw this right here. Now this is the AC secondary drain. Now I will say, right now I'm running the heater, so when I came across it, I was a little bit surprised to see that we have some dripping coming from it. It's pretty consistent, you can see. And I'm not sure if it doesn't seem to be catching any rainwater and dripping out. So I'm concerned that there might be some water in the pan, but we're gonna have to go up in the attic and check that out. There's a few more things around the outside of this house, but nothing really worth talking about. And so I'm gonna get on the roof and see what we can find there. But first, I'm gonna get my Cougar Paws on. Believe it or not, this is not an ad for Cougar Paws. Cougar Paws does not pay me a single dime to say anything about their shoes. Contrary to popular belief, some of the products I talk about here on social media, I don't get paid to talk about. I actually do just believe in. That being said, they probably should pay me, and I certainly wish that they would, but either way, I have not found a better shoe for walking an asphalt shingle roof, and they do help exponentially in wet conditions. All right, let's get back to business. Well, I walked the roof, and I'm not seeing any problems. Nothing substantial, nothing worth writing in the report, so I don't know, this might be one of those really short videos with nothing interesting. We'll see. All right. I guess I did find a couple of things. I'm on the outside of the house still. I got my ladder out because I had something I needed to take a look at, and well, let me show you. This is an exhaust vent here, so is that, and that's the range exhaust. Those two are open and pushing exhaust out. This one is not. I thought it might be the dryer vent, but then I found the dryer vent on the roof, so that's not what that is. So even though the exhaust fan is on, we have no exhaust coming out of the house. So there might be an obstruction or a separation there. Then as I look down here, we've got the meter socket and the disconnect for the electrical system. And well, I don't like the crooked sticker, but hey, okay, whatever. Anyway, we've sealed the sides, or at least attempted to here. They left this open because they couldn't reach it. They sealed the sides, and they have not sealed the top. And if I was betting, and I haven't looked, but if I was betting, they probably sealed the bottom. Let's take a look. And they have sealed the bottom. Okay, they did leave some openings here, but that wasn't intentional. Clearly, they just missed it. Anyway, so they've sealed the sides, they've sealed the bottom, but they did not seal the top. You were this close. Seal the sides, seal the top, don't seal the bottom. All right, so I'm up here in the attic and I'm looking at this system here. I'm looking at the evaporator coil because, like I say, that water dripping out of that pipe, that wasn't setting well with me. And yeah, I think we got an issue. Check it out. All right, so first of all, we got our primary drain line here and our secondary drain line. The secondary drain line should dump into the pan so that pan can collect any water that comes off of it, and then the pan should be piped outside. The pan is piped outside, but instead of this dumping into the pan, the line just is connected to the pan drain here, so that is incorrect. We do have, some standing water here, but what we also have is a lot of condensation along the bottom of this evaporator. And let me get my flashlight and show you what's going on under it, because under it is where we have an awful lot of condensation. I mean, it is just saturated down here. So that is where all of this moisture is coming from, because it's not coming from the secondary drain line into the pan like you would think. And there's not any moisture coming through this drain line, but there is a little bit through this one in the primary, and I do believe, you can't really see it, but I do believe that this primary drain line is clogged. Possibly both of them are clogged, and there's probably a lot of water, cold water, sitting in the bottom of this evaporator coil, causing a ton of condensation to build up on the bottom of it, and therefore it is traveling through this pipe into the exterior of the home. So clearly something is wrong. It's probably one of those things I just mentioned, but definitely we need to get an HVAC person up here to investigate further and figure out what's going on, because that situation's not gonna work. I was just about to wrap it up and get out of here, then I saw this. Now you can't see that, look at this. That little spot right there, right above the fan. Certainly looks like it could be wet. I'm gonna go check it with the moisture meter and verify. Let's go. So although the visual inspection of the roof didn't yield any issues, there's definitely something going on right above this area right here. There's no room above there, and we had rain today and all week, so I'm pretty sure it's weather related. And so at least we've pinpointed the area where it's happening, and they can go and dig a little deeper and figure out what's going on. All right, you guys, Matt with Texas Edge Home Inspections. I gotta go get to another inspection, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye now.